Those look like they are still considering just all-inning on that poke composition.
Yeah, it's spears and shock blasts and bombs. I mean, they've got everything, and they can line them up with the pillar, so that will be... This is a lot better looking from this team. They are playing against Berjaya Dragons, who are lower than them in the standings, and they are flexing a little bit, but considering these two split a game... Yeah, last time around it ended with just a 1-for-1 and lots of teleports to see. Same bot lane. I mean, it really is deja vu here as they go in once again. Will be able to secure first blood by taking out M&M. This time the aggro isn't juggled quite as effectively, but Enzo does get out. Arashi's forced to flash. Meanwhile, Rock and Kongye, Bivin is not keen to really take a big engage here. Meanwhile, Rock going to push the wave up top, and Kongye comes in for round 2, but Ozzy knows full well this is happening, does not have 6 yet. And he's going to go in on it. Hextech Ultimatum actually levels up just in time. But they're not done. They're going to keep committing to this. Still, Spear's not going to land. Ozzy, a lot of damage dealt and forcing Kongye to flash away.
Trundle's just so good in these counter gank situations. But we will see at least an inkling of a fight.
K2 just get taken really low. Isolated ends up burning the Chains of Corruption and the Flash, but that's the turn from Berjaya Dragons. I don't think they were expecting that. The Herald is still aggroed. It's a bit chaotic at the moment, but without Bivin, it's kind of hard for the contest in this time.
Very early one, and that's going to give them a lot more flexibility when it comes to plopping it down, but I think we've seen this one
before. Absolutely. But this time, Arashi's around, and that's going to be the turn. And, instantly flashed into the charge. And Ozzy might be taken low, but he's able to walk back to his tower. Minji even teleport again. That's going to be an acceleration gate from Rock to try and speed his way out, and does manage.
Nice little kill coming in from Bivin. I don't know how it happens there, but now he's going to teleport. He's in behind them.
Yeah, I don't think they realize this is happening. Ozzy taken low, and they're going to try to body block as they turn again. Bivin, he didn't have any follow-through. Does take down Ozzy, but he gets his own life for it. As the Mega Inferno Bomb is going to come in to delete more members of Berjaya Dragons. My goodness, this is really back and forth as Minji does get caught on the pillar. Kongye taking him down. They're looking to hunt Enzo as well. And Hong Kong Attitude, they just have more in the tank.
Lands the Nidalee Spear on the back end. So
Eminem is having a great game right now. He's just getting everything. He's gotten free fight. He gets dived early on in this game and dies. We'll talk about it in a minute. As unfortunately for Rock, he's a little bit caught right now. K2 does miss the Chains of Corruption, but it doesn't matter.
If he is able to get those 2 items early on, he hits like a truck. But later on, he definitely falls off, slows down, as we get to see Enzo. He eats a shock blast, and
Eminem continues to do tower things. Yeah, this is the problem with dealing with the Ziggs. You kind of have to contest him, otherwise you're gonna run out of towers.
Yeah. Slightish.
Yeah, just a little bit. Team's gonna turn. Nidalee Spear does land onto Enzo as he comes back up, and unfortunately he's caught. And once again, he gets taken out. Eminem with the finishing blow. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, forcing the flash away from Ozzy. Arashi tanks it. So many options for damage on this Hong Kong Attitude side from a distance, and Rock has been quietly getting fed. He's 3-1-3 now on this chase, and was able to finish off on that shock blast. Also, good job by Bivin dodging away. Meanwhile, they're gonna find Enzo, but K is the one who gets caught and turned around on. But Hong Kong Attitude back away now. Oh, back right to it.
Maybe a bit of an artillery warfare.
That's going to be the Mega Inferno Bomb, pretty big, into the back, and it's going to be Ozzy finding Eminem, but I don't think he can really follow through on this. Rock actually body blocking will get deleted here, but meanwhile, Bivin on the back line taking out Enzo, so it's a trade, but it's support for top laner. Meanwhile, Ozzy comes in for round 2, Kongye forced to flash away, low health bars on the side of Berjaya Dragons. Eminem staying safe, flashing forward, there's K, and they're going to be able to bait it out. Oh, Ozzy, he lives through it just barely.
Base on the map just from hitting a couple of skill shots here, and for Berjaya comes down to a bit of a almost feels like they need to play
because they're giving up not just health bars or chunks of their health bar, they're giving up objectives on the map now too. Attitude. Firing down another one. Bivin does go up for the clear here and steps into one of those death brushes you were talking about. That is going to be the pickup here between Arashi and Ozzy, and
he's looking like a support now.
Oh, yeah, I think he might be dead soon. Mega Inferno Bomb, no flash, and it's just
we're seeing that problem really rear its head here.
This is a pretty aggressive Baron start, though, 22 minutes into the game. And, you know, Ozzy and Arashi are going to be wise to this. The rest of the team incoming. Baron only at 5,000 HP. Yeah, they're going to try to poke it out, but they're really double dipping at this point. This is a dangerous position. I think Berjaya recognized they might have an opening here, but no, they get poked out so low. They wait around the pit. They're not going for it, and that's Bivin following through onto Arashi. Enzo finally manages to land a skill, but now the Baron, they're going to have to just fully turn off it as they get the Mega Inferno Bomb. Minji going to get down. Sham and Ozzy into the back. Does manage to find Eminem. Will he be able to find anything else? He's going to the wrong base. Is dangerous for sure. Berjaya Dragons are going to try and force an engage. Here comes Arashi. Meanwhile, though, they actually managed to get the Solar Flare stun off onto Eminem, kind of zoning him away, but he's so much range that he can just keep doing this, and all the exit damage is there. Ozzy into the back line, but he doesn't quite get the execution. Goes forward on the ultimatum, and is going to be able to walk away from this as Arashi looks to try and get one. Finds Rock, so it's 2 kills for 1 in favor of Berjaya. And that might be the first team fight in a while that they've actually come out ahead.
Oh, not where you want it to be. And now it does look like Berjaya are able to secure this next dragon.
I won't call it just yet. There's a lot of damage. Finally, they get the smite down. But they're going to have to turn for this one because here comes Bivin to try and lock them up. Now, Enzo already taken low. Ozzy does manage to actually finish him off, and the teleport follow-through. Hong Kong Attitude stayed very long to try and contest this. And Eminem, he could be in trouble. There's the move in for the dodge out on the spear, but still tanks bouncing bombs left and right. And Arashi now face tanking for his carry. That's going to be the Chains of Corruption, actually stopping the chase for now. And oh, it's so dangerous. You are not out of the woods just yet.
Chase still
Big
wants
Inferno Bomb going to land. Arashi just going to keep going for it. There is just chaos around. 15 kills to 14.
Yeah, and this is the back and forth that we kind of expected.
Oh! Whoa, okay.
Considering forcing that decision just straight onto Baron, but they do pull off, and yeah, Ozzy just keep going, buddy.
Yeah, they're just trying to buy time for Ozzy to keep the push going, and you know, they can try for the engage. Solar Flare does land, but the Mega Inferno Bomb turns, and Minji, he's already zoned out of the fight right now. The tower does fall. I don't think they really want the fight fully, and oh no, Arashi the pillar. That's the Crescent Guard on, but I don't know how long he's going to last there. Just absolutely demolished.
But look at the base.
Berjaya jungler. Meanwhile, the base is being fired down. You're absolutely right. Hong Kong Attitude, they have a hard call to make here.
It does look like he's going for the recall and perhaps looking for the teleport right afterwards, but
he's going to go for it into the lane.
Okay,
oh, look at Bivin's a little bit low. The Baron doesn't fall that fast. Berjaya, they're going to get the opportunity. Minji's back up. Minji's in the mix as well. Oh, the flash away from the Zenith Blade. In comes the Camille. Instant exhaust is down, but the Baron treads on. That is going to be enough to follow through. Look at Minji. They do manage to take out Eminem. To the skies goes Chase, but they are going to bring the pain here as K2 takes down Bivin. Arashi's not in the mix, as we mentioned, but Berjaya Dragons, they stop the Hong Kong Attitude Baron. Kate is going to dodge as much as he can. Shock Blast flying.
Fire, you
and this is so tense right now, Nightstar. Oh dear, K2 with the snipe from downtown, and I think they're going to be able to close this out in an extended engage. Scatter the weak. Goodbye, Nidalee. And there is no one else left to save Rock for the ace.
And Hong Kong Attitude, they just fall straight back into the trap of starting out Baron. This Baron buff is really just a trap kind of for both of these teams. There's no way to dodge this poke.
Oh god, it's like fish in a barrel right now, and Bivin's going to be able to find one, but for a second, flash out the pit, and Blast Cone Express. Bivin's not done just yet, going to follow through.
Chase.
And I think he's going to be able to have it. Arashi actually goes back in for round 2, and in a 1v1 he feels
same level
himself a little bit right now, and that's going to be Ozzy. So it's bait on bait on bait, and nowhere for Bivin to go, and the Hextech ultimatum shut down by Ozzy. Berjaya Dragons, they definitely come up with the lead, but they are looking to try and make this a series as they get the siege on in a couple of lanes. Oh, Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy. He could be in trouble right now. Back sweep does land on 2. Good flash, but he's slowed. And now Hong Kong Attitude, here's the chase down. He may be able to take one with him. Oh, actually, the hookshot comes back up. This would be Ocean Soul for Hong Kong Attitude. Berjaya don't want to give this away. The flash. Enzo goes in, looks for K. Mega Inferno Bomb, trying to cut off the team. Here comes Ozzy around the side. Meanwhile, Arashi trying to hold on. Crescent Guard thrown, but Hong Kong Attitude trying to collapse back into themselves right now. K has already fallen. Rock has to go golden, gets stunned up. And that poke, it's strong. But Berjaya Dragons were looking for the executions. Unfortunately, their health bars are so low. This is going to be hard to contest right now, but they have chased HKA away.
These spears still hit incredibly hard, but now you're starting to look at the value. Oh!
Tried to steal it away. Oh, it was a nice attempt. Hong Kong attitude, you know, if they can poke a couple down, they can still try to fight. Minji face tanks that spear. Oh, boy. Big Inferno Bomb. Oh, flash into the pit.
Oh, he has to expend so much to survive. Now Enzo's dead.
Oh.
The chase is on.
It's so brutal right now. The kick back in onto Arashi. He's going to get the res up.
He's dead.
The team's around him, and just like that, they take two. Buys more time for Hong Kong attitude. This is turning into a real slogfest of a game. Arashi's still tanking bouncing bombs, and Hong Kong attitude really just want to find a pick somewhere. Arashi taking a little bit low, but he stays strong enough. And yeah, the 2 Ocean Souls already doing work. Minji does take some damage. There is the flashes away in almost unison here. And the interrupt on Ozzy, he's going to have to burn his own flash. And actually, here comes the turnaround for the rest of Berjaya Dragons. Chains of Corruption, not going to follow through for everyone, but dangerous moment here. Another pillar lands. Minji goes golden, and it's going to be Bivin around the side. Here comes Arashi trying to keep his team alive, but they've already taken out the carry in the mid in time. Into the back, it's Arashi and Ozzy going to go down in this one. Bivin still up in all of this, and Hong Kong attitude, they win the poke war.
Hong Kong attitude, just get the soul, please. Can we just please get the soul?
Okay, this is going to be the Chains of Corruption route. They're going to take tower, actually teleport. You know, I don't think they want soul here.
I think
nice
they want
They are going to go for the base. They want to go ahead, or at the very least,
20 seconds.
Take out an inhibitor.
20
Oh, they're going for it. Teleport coming in.
They're pretty much all in on this play here. Minji needs 7 seconds here. They need to stall out.
If in the kickback, they're going to take down Enzo. That's going to be one. Let's see if H2 can do it. I don't think he can. Megan Inferno Bomb straight on top of the fountain. Hong Kong attitude. They're going to take the 2-0. Holy moly!
Blood in the water, and they just run straight down mid. Those picks at the end, more importantly, it was a pick onto that Syndra that sealed the deal. They were able to get rid of the main wave clear champion on the side of Berjaya. He did infinite damage.
It was so many bouncing bombs, so many satchel charges. It's no surprise he's gonna get the MVP. This man was just everywhere. 76% kill participation, and he did almost half the damage on his team.